Okay. So I got the air conditioner installed in here now so that I can actually begin growing mushrooms now that it's summer. During the winter, I had a couple of space heaters in here that were able to maintain about a 71-degree temperature. That that wasn't so much the case whenever it started to get warm. So I got the window unit up there installed, and I'm going to finish putting up the Reflecton tape. But this whole area has kind of gotten out of sorts. It's not very nice right now. So I am cleaning up in the process. And one of the first things I need to do is move this workbench. And these things are so freaking heavy, but I can do it. I believe in myself. I'm gonna get some stuff out of the way. I need to get a napkin to wipe the top of this off. There we go. Oof. Okay, I'm back. Got a napkin. Hello, people here. How y'all doing? I'm just trying to get some stuff done in the mushroom farm. I got the AC unit installed now so that I can operate in the spring and summer. Pretty excited. But I need to finish putting up this Reflecton insulation. I believe that people generally use it on their roofs to reflect sunlight away, but I just kind of really like the way it looks. It looks better than just having the insulation panels. So I'm going to put it up as kind of like drywall. Hi. Yes, I do have a mushroom farm. And I finally got the final piece to use it in the warmer months, my AC unit. I had it all good during the winter because I had plenty of humidifiers and space heaters. But my short sightedness, I was like, yeah, it's winter right now. That means it's going to be winter forever. So why would I need to worry about summer? That doesn't happen. So I didn't until summer got here, at least spring. And I was like, okay, it is way too hot to grow mushrooms in that freaking shed now. But that's what that was for. Yeah, that's what that was for. Hooray. Do you live by yourself? I'm not going to answer that question on the internet. But why do you want to know, Fluffy Cow? When I was installing the AC unit, times is tough right now in the Americas. So I was like, oh my God, my neighbors probably think that I'm going to rent out this shed to someone. Why? Why am I not going to tell people my living situation on the internet? Because people are crazy. Oh, don't have to say, but where do you live? Yes, I live in Texas. I live in Northeast Texas, close to DFW. More on the DFW side, or more on the D side than the FW side. I am not crazy. That's cool. I never said you were crazy. I said people on the internet are crazy. That's just like a blanket statement, I know, but I've been on the internet for a little while. Oh, okay. Well, I like to share information. I'm okay with, letting people on the internet know about myself and what I do and all that, but like I don't really want to give my address out or how many people I live with or how many dogs I have. Hello, Paxton. Oh, thank you. I love these glasses. Yeah, I got these glasses almost exactly a year ago in San Diego, California, at a store called California Accessories. And I didn't get this hat to go with the glasses until this past Saturday. God bless you too, Fluffy Cow. Thank you. God bless this Red Bull. I haven't done a live stream in a while because I've just been really busy since it got warm. I've been working on my garden. You can go over to my YouTube channel and check out my videos, and you can see what I've been working on. I was really unsure about this hat when I went to buy it, but now that I'm, hitting it at the different angles here on the stream, I think I love it. It's kind of hot. I think it's in the mid 70s right now. What are you trying to? You really want to know where I live? I know you're trying to pinpoint my location, but it's not super hot right now. But I think you can see I am starting to sweat a little bit. But I'm wearing cool clothes. Like if I keep that beach mindset and that beach attitude, it'll be beach weather, right? I used to. After me and my cousin really got into Fortnite, and we were doing really, really good, and we were winning all the time, just duos. And we're both around the same age, so we're both in our 30s. And we found out that like what was actually happening is yes, there were other real players in the battle royale, but it was mostly bots. So after we found that out and we realized that we're not as good as we thought we were, we both kind of quit playing, honestly. But for that month or so that we thought that it was all nothing but humans, oh man, we were riding high. I swear on your life. Okay. Oh, okay. You're a minor. You're a kid. I ain't scared of you then, Fluffy Cow. Driving is a lot of fun though. You're gonna really love it when you get into it. I specifically marked the not made for kids button. Okay. I did say I was gonna work. That's why I'm out here. Are you in America? Because like I know that's a huge thing. Like everywhere people like to drive, but it's kind of a part of the American culture, like the freedom and the open road. You're 15? Okay. I know people still generally call people your age kids, but like you're not quite a kid. So you should be able to get your learners right now. I had to blow my nose. Till you're 17. I had to wait until I was 19 to get my driver's license. Then 2 years later, I got my CDL and started zigzagging across the country. So, I don't know. But in Alabama, where I spent my teenage years, you're not an adult until you're 19. I'm pretty certain that Alabama is the only state that you're not considered an adult until you're 19. Like, you can't buy cigarettes until you're 19 in Alabama. What is a CDL? A commercial driver's license. So there's Class B, the kind of license that you will more than likely get whenever you do go to get your license is going to be a Class C license. That's just a normal everyday license everybody has that has a driver's license. Class B is what you're going to need to drive school buses, Greyhound buses, stuff like that. And then your CDL Class A is what you need to drive 18-wheelers. And I had a CDL Class A for about 10 years. I need to get it back. I really want to get it back. And I didn't do anything to lose it. It just expired. And whenever I went to renew it, I had this ticket in Riverside, California that I paid. You have to pay tickets at the way stations before you leave. You're not allowed to leave until you pay the ticket. So I paid it there, but about 6 years after I paid the ticket, I went to renew my CDL and they're like, "You're not eligible." What? And they told me a hold is on it on Riverside, and I did everything I could to get in touch with them. And what I'm going to have to do is I'm just going to have to take a road trip out to California and go up into the, Riverside county clerk or police station. I don't know what it. I'm going to find out what I need to find out to get my CDL back. The weed house? No, mushroom house. Mushroom farm, my friend. American Roadrunner. Yeah. But yeah, I want to get my CDL back just in case this mushroom business doesn't work out, and I need to go back to my day job, as I guess you could call it. My light stick just fell. This is what I'm using as studio lights. Everything I do is improv. Let's see. I'm gonna put it right here. Maybe put this back out. Put this back out. There we go. Okay. I got bubble wrap and some shipping paper. It's down there somewhere. Because I figured I'd be mailing people products. I'm gonna, trying to start a mushroom business, but not a one. Haven't sold nothing. And, it's pretty easy to find out why. This is my mushroom farm. Tell me what you don't see. I bet you can figure it out. That's right. You don't see any mushrooms. So it's kind of hard to sell mushrooms when you don't have any. It is, the screen is so dark, about 245 or so. These glasses are extremely dark. I subscribe. Thank you, Paxton. I appreciate this. I turned 34 this year, so good. Yeah, September 5th. Okay. Got to move stuff out of the way so I can move this workbench over. I really don't know why I have a workbench in the mushroom farm. I just really didn't have anywhere else to put it. And it was on sale at Harbor Freight. Like, I didn't like need it, but I really like it. I really like the brand Yukon. I like them a lot. So I was like, yeah, I can buy that workbench. I'll find something to do with it. And what did I find to do with it? I put it in my mushroom farm. So no, I really haven't found anything to do with it yet. I really want to get into woodworking, but I have so many projects and hobbies right now that it's hard to find time to work something new into the schedule. I got the mushroom farm, I got D&D, I got the YouTube channel that you're looking at now, and I got gardening. I'm just so freaking busy, and I'm also trying to learn how to play piano. It's so much. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm happy that I have the opportunity to, you know, explore so many interests, but it's like I want to explore even more interest. But, life is long ish, so I'll get around to them. Boop, boop, boop. You know what? I'm going to move my Red Bull before I knock it over. Man, this table's heavy. I got it in here by myself. I got it home from Harbor Freight by myself. I had it set up under the canopy before that collapsed. I did all that by myself. But sliding it 3 feet across the floor, that's apparently the extent. That's where my wall is. Okay. I have a VR gun stock out here for some reason. Like, I literally don't know why it's out here. Okay. Nope. Sorry for the heavy breathing right there. Okay. Looks like I got this table moved. Ouch. Fire extinguisher just fell on my foot. I got me a fire extinguisher, and just in case OSHA decides to start poking their nose in my business. Let's see. You can go right here for right now. I got a couple of blueberry bushes that I need to get planted. Like I was just saying, I got so much stuff I'm trying to do at once. Oop, there we go. Get on my gloves. Oh, yeah, I guess I'm a hustler. I don't really like that kind of label because it's associated with the, you know what it's associated with, but I try to hustle. The thing is, hustle and hustle and hustle. Where's the money? You know, the people on the YouTubes and the Twitches, they say you gotta hustle, and then if you hustle, you get the money. And I've been hustling for 33 years. I ain't got no money. Whatever, man. Yeesh. Yeesh. I'm always on the quest to better organize. So, what you're seeing right now is not going to be the way the mushroom farm stays in the long term. I'm going to have to get a ton of shelving to, put the mushroom. I'm going to grow mushrooms in bags. So I'm going to need shelving to put the mushroom bags on. I got this little greenhouse over here. I'm going to need like 20 of those. All right. Well, I'm about to start using the brad nailer. And to do that, I think I should probably take off these sunglasses that make it to where I can't see nothing. And this hat is getting kind of hot. And plus, I want to turn on that air conditioner. The only thing I've done with it so far is turn it on to make sure it works, and it does. But I haven't let it run long enough to cool this area. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to stop the stream. I'm going to take off my glasses. I'm going to take off my hat. Then I'm going to take this Craftsman's brad nailer. Start brad nailing some things. But to the people that tuned in, it's been a long time since I've streamed. I'm so happy that anyone was able to join me. I appreciate it. And thank you very much. And, I know that Paxton told me that they subscribed, and I would encourage everybody else to subscribe as well. Thank you very much. Y'all have a nice day.